Welcome to the week of February 11th, Valentine's Day week, 2013. Responsibility may be the most prominent characteristic of this week as Saturn and Pluto play off each other. Pluto, the great transformer, tears down that which no longer serves us, while Saturn rushes to fill the void with rightful actions and duty-bound processes. Saturn's presence will be augmented by Mars, whose energy is that of action, ambition, and forward motion. As these two planets drift through the water signs, we can expect emotional responses in depth. Some of the questions that are likely to come to light are, how do we communicate with our peers? This is an interesting question. The new moon in Aquarius provides the perfect backdrop for restating positive intentions and supporting worthy humanitarian causes. This is a very important theme. Yet slowly, in the background, we see the continuing pace of Pluto and Uranus, who are gradually working their way closer. These two planets are slowly moving into alignment that will unfold over the late spring and into the early summer of 2013. As slow-moving distant planets begin to get closer by a degree, we call that applying pressure, as in applying, just like a window closing or a clock ticking towards an alarm. The motion is that of anticipation. And in that anticipatory period, we begin to feel the ramping up of emotions, motivations, and action. Like a distant sound approaching, we can hear it lurking in the background, slowly gathering tempo and steam. Since we are in the midst of enormous change, the potential here is real and tangible. This is where we can almost see the horizon. When we know this exists, the most important part to take away from this is harnessing that potential to aim towards the highest positive goal. If we don't aim for that high goal, we will not succeed. This is where it's important. This is why potential is so important. When the energy is present, we want to capture it. True astrology, as you know, comes from accuracy. The instructions for your life are inherent and built into the instruction manual of the astrology for your chart. It's based on your birth date, place, and time. You are like an entity born at that spot in time with unique characteristics. The instructions for your life are there. Your choice is whether or not to use them. To understand that, you need someone to interpret it, and that's where I can come in. I have a radio show each week. It's called Turning of the Wheel. It's on Contact Talk Radio. It airs at 11 o'clock every Saturday. It's about astrology, art, and spiritual adventure. And it's a lot of fun. I have great guests on there. A lot of information is very helpful there. If you do seek guidance and you want a reading from me, contact me at chris@chrisflisher.com. My website is www.turningofthewheel or chrisflisher.com. I will see you all next week.